Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's still your brother, NDS Opinion TV. The picture of the young man you are seeing standing by a police officer is a well notorious criminal in Kano State under a wanted list. But today, let me shock you, he has been rolled into the Nigerian police force. He's now a member, or he's now a police officer in Nigeria. But this is a person declared wanted, and today he has been rolled. Nigeria can never cease to amuse us. You remember during the time of Buhari, they would say that 5,000 Boko Haram members surrendered, 10,000 surrendered, this number surrendered, and they will roll them into the military. Let me tell you something. The North are gradually building their jihadist military against the Nigerian states, against the Nigerian people. You can't tell me that someone who is a terrorist, someone who have dashed many families' hope, that some military men today, that their legs have been amputated, their hands, in fact, they have been rendered useless. They are not vegetable human beings under this very Boko Haram member that we are rolled into the military. And today they are once being used to carry out evil attack against the Igbos in the southeast. That is why you hear them say, "Wuta wuta, wuta wuta, asa wuta, wuta wuta." Because these people are people that have seen blood. If taking people's life doesn't worth anything today, it doesn't mean anything. They are just like the Hamas. They are the fraction of Hamas in Nigeria. But let's dwell on this very young man. Enrolling this man into the police force. What do you think? We have been crying of NSAS, ends police brutality, and this person of this very questionable character being enrolled into the Nigerian police force. He has been licensed to go on with his criminal activity. He has been licensed to shoot at ease under the guise that this person is a thief, or he's this or that. And the law will cover him. The law will protect him. The law will shield him as a uniformed man. This is Nigeria for you. A wanted person, now a police officer. When this person marched on the road for Roger, eventually if he failed to give him his demand, what do you expect? He will pull the trigger. Yes, he will pull the trigger freely, and the constitution will guide him. The cabas who enrolled him into the police force will secure him. Let's assume that this person is from the southeast. By now, petitions here and there will be flying. This is why you see that the image of the Nigerian police force can never be redeemed. People of questionable characters are in there using the uniform and the guns given to them to do the atrocities, to commit crime, to commit evil in the name of the as security officers of the state, of the country. A wanted person. The next thing they will say that he has gone for rehabilitation. For how long? Let me tell you one thing. No matter how you cure a mad person, he can never stop soliloquizing. You see, a pastor who was once an armed robber and eventually say he has repented and become a pastor, he will bring the system, the techniques into the church. And that is why you see church today is even going down, because majority who are in there came in there because of the money. So this guy now going into this very police force is for security, to continue with his crime. How many of our police officers that have been caught under robbery with the same uniform and the guns given to them? This man will go on with the heavy brutality at will. If he has turned a new leaf, not to enroll him into the force, being a wanted, being a notorious person. And that is how Abakari was enrolled into this very force. And you see him today use the uniform to be a drug cartel. This is how Bakare became a uniform man, and he used it to become a multi-billionaire police officer, and he was being pronounced as a super cop. The North are busy building their arms, building their military, but unleashing terror against other people. That once, and I will say it again, the Nigeria is for the North, by the North, and for the North. The North are the ones owing Nigeria. So my people, what do you expect? What do you think? Is it a welcome development that this criminal is being enrolled into the Nigerian police force? Let me hear from you. NDS Opinion TV. One love for you.